I think business today is about survival and trying to be one step ahead, but not everybody's got the luxury of what I do and looking at it all the time. But I think one of the biggest threats or challenges is that you get too bogged down into operations, and it's the necessity of every business. But in this day and age, in a digital era, if you don't keep looking forward and you're looking for indicators that might completely disrupt your business, then it's going to be very, very problematic. And specifically in this climate, your competitor or your disruptor might not even come from your own industry. So you're busy looking at competitors within your own industry, and then somebody comes in with a time-saving app or something that just does it better, for you. So a company like Uber is exactly that. They say they're not a transportation company, they're actually a technology company, and now they're moving into a financing company. So those kind of things will happen. You're looking at the current war zone, which is your retail, e-commerce environment. You're looking at hospitality, tourism and travel. You're looking then also at financial services as well. But if you look at the transport or the linked hospitality one, what Airbnb does and what Uber does, they're two very good case studies, but in essence they actually have a lot of similarities because they diversify what they do. They don't own any of the real estate or the cars that they actually deal with. They facilitate things, they make things seamless, they make things very easy for people to use and adopt, but they also find ways and means around problems or even legislation. So for example, Airbnb, when Cuba opened up, Airbnb wanted to move in, and Airbnb is a company that relies on internet banking as well as a banking system. Cuba has neither. So how do they do it? And they used very rudimentary ways of people running from people's homes to an internet cafe. So it's really thinking, I hate the expression think out the box, I rather say redesign or rethink the entire packaging of that box, and that's what they do. And Uber does the same thing. They find solutions. They make life very, very easy for you. So whether it is collaboration with Discovery Life, bringing you a nurse with injections, or with a restaurant for eating, they just do things and make sure that they create a service that you really, really want and need, but they do it seamlessly and very quick and easily. Especially in my world, people say, well, you show us all of these nice international case studies, it's not going to happen here. And in the talk today, I showed two things in disruptive industries. One is a car sharing service called Locommute. The other is a remote patient monitoring, or they're calling it cyber medicine, called mydoctor24.org. And these are all systems that people say, well, that's not going to happen here. It's not going to happen for a while. And I say, don't underestimate the speed of technology and the fact that, especially on the African continent, we many times leapfrog systems that have happened internationally or in developed countries. So M-Pesa in Kenya, you're just getting a different way of looking at not only innovation, but I think this is an important one, especially for the African continent, is solution-based innovation. We do solution-based innovation very, very well because we don't have the same resources, infrastructure, funding that maybe developed countries have. So you're getting the same mindset in terms of entrepreneurship of what you get in Silicon Valley, but the difference is in Africa, and that's an interesting and a very heartwarming difference, is you're getting your entrepreneurs, they're all young millennials, they're all under 30, but they're doing things for social enterprise. So they're still looking at the bottom line, but it's for greater good. So it's water purification systems, it's renewable energy. There's a whole lot of things that are really, really innovative that we think a little bit differently, and that's where we should go, and never underestimate that we lag behind.